Hey, 1-1 Coop Bass Cooper here. I figure it's time to make another video. But, even though, the stuff that I went through and all that, you got to keep living, man. I'm not going to sit around and mope on it because there's nothing you can do about it. But, come on, let's keep smiling, man. God the Almighty first. But, now, I've been wanting to, I got to show y'all because when I tell y'all, keep going on Guitar Center, I don't care if I miss out. I got a room full of basses, bass parts. I'm talking about loaded, man. But if you go online sometimes, and I'm telling you, it don't take you a lot of money. I don't know what the taxes are in everybody's state, but I know here in Philly it's like 8. Jersey is 6 and 7. I don't know if California 9 or 10. New York is probably 8 or 9. Excuse me. But you man, for I'm gonna say $120. Just get you $120 together. Well, if you're in another state and the instruments in another state, you gotta pay for shipping. So that's anywhere from, let's just say, $25. So now, if it's in your state, you just got to pay with the prices online and the taxes. But, man, some stuff I got here, I got to show y'all. Man, I got bases for $100. But the key to those bases are, I bought bases with $100 that's got Seymour Duncan pickups in them. I'm not talking about the Duncan design, the real deal. Aguilar, bad A bass bridges on them. Switches, John East preamps. For like $100. Okay, with taxes, $108. But you're getting like $400 to $500 worth of parts inside that bass. That's crazy. But it's on used, Guitar Center used stuff, man. Like, for instance, and here's another thing. I'm trying to do 2-in-1. I don't want to make it long. I'm going to try my best not to. But I'm trying to do 2-in-1. What it is you have basses that y'all put together. And y'all don't even get a bassist a chance. I play my basses, I modified, man. I give them 6 months down the road. And when they kicking it, I keep it because I do not know what the bass can do and what it can't do. But some of y'all get the bass. I tell you, my one video I did with the MTDs, people buy that bass $1,300. Then they add stuff to it, and then they sell it. I don't get that. Because a guy like me will get it and take the parts out, put the original ones back in it, and sell the other parts online or put them in another bass. That's what I do, really. But man, like for instance, I'm going to give you an example. Yeah, give me a second, please. I'm just saying, you guys can save tons and tons of money and get the basses you want. All right, like this. Here's my Squier, the Walnut P Bass 5 special, right? Special 5. Look what I done to it. Got the pickups off of AliExpress or something like that. But I went and got it modified. See what I'm saying? This has I want to say a Ming, but it might be an Arctic. I think it's an Arctic preamp. 2 3-way switches, series parallel and single coil. If you can see them, right there by the bridge. Stack bass and treble, pan, volume. No push pull, nothing like that. But you get something like this, and most cats will get it, and they'll play it for a little bit. I don't care whether you're at a gig or you're at church or something like that. Y'all play it for a little bit. And y'all go, yeah, man, but it didn't. To me, the bass sound good. I don't know what it didn't have, because... do a couple things on. Front pickup, that was the back. Yeah, that's parallel, right? It's still the front pickup. I pan to the back. But a lot of y'all cats don't get a bass a chance to do its thing. You know what I mean? But you got to play this thing for months to get used to it, you know. Ooh. But a lot of y'all don't. Y'all get it, keep it for a few, and then y'all get rid of it. I don't get that. I mean, why? You know, I want something else. Then you get something else. Oh, I should have kept that. You know, like for instance, this. I had got a crafter online, right? Congress crafter. You know, and people see them, and then they go, "Whoa, that's nice." But then when they get it, after they get it, they go, "I really don't." But you got to know, if you've been playing for a while, you got to know the tones. So I'm just showing y'all. Now this right here, I think this cost me $219. Guitar Center. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not joking. You can hear that. That thing changed right away. Got to kind of like pan to the front pickup. Now I got it panned in the center. But somebody will say, oh, that sound, after they get it, it's nice. Now suddenly, it just didn't have it's not a precision. It's not a jazz. It's not going to sound the same. This is a Congress, one of those, you know, it's got a push-pull, treble, bass, and pan. But this is one of those Congress basses, Crafter Congress. And to me, it's... You see what I'm saying? I'll keep it because it don't sound like this brown bass here, the walnut one. Don't sound like that. And oh, wait a minute. I need to correct something. When I did my green bass, the Dude Man, I kept saying some things that were, the bass is made in China. The bass that I showed you, it had Tangwood on the top. That bass is made by Dude Man. It's just that they throw names on there. You know, down the bottom you go made by, and this is Tangwood. So I go put Tangwood on the top. But Dude Man made it. So that's why I said it's a Dude Man, but I need to clear that up. Then I said, you know, Korean. No, they're Chinese. So that's my fault. I'm trying to correct that too. So Chinese basses. Chinese, not Korean. Okay? But the preamps are Barlini, you know. But, so I wanted to clear that up, you know, just to make it, you know, the Tangwood is made by Dude Man. So they just throw the name up there. So make the bass with the thing sit on the bottom of the AliExpress thing. That's all. But it's still a Dude Man. So this is a Congress bass that I paid like $219 for. Out the door. Came with a gig bag. And you know, it's a keeper to me because it was so cheap. But look at this. Now watch this. It's going to blow your head off. This bass I'm going to show you now, I got more. Bass was $100. Fender Jazz. Nope. Squier 5-string vintage modified body. Right? Look what come in it for $100. Do y'all see that? Those are real Seymour Duncan pickups, man. Look at that. Come on. And look what else was on there. This is how the bass came. Oh, wait a minute. And if I'm not mistaken, that's not a real Fender neck. That's a Mighty Mite neck. All that came for $100. So you know what I'm taking this off, taking these out, taking this off. Look, it even got the thumb rest thing on here. Man, come on. It's passive, it's not active. But $100. Oh, and look, that's why it was $100. Look. The damage. $100. Guitar Center. $100. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop playing. I'm not the only one that's be getting all these. And then I'm telling you, but look, the things are functional though. I mean, they function. It's out of tune. I'm sorry, y'all. Can't beat it. Now, to me, it's saying $100, $100, no gig bag like that. $100. I'm telling you, man. You got parts. Hold up, I'm not done yet. Give me a second. Let me move faster than this. Now I'm taking this apart. This is a Squier 5-string like the walnut one, right? Y'all know the Squier Precision Bass Special. That's what they call it, yeah. But look, somebody hacked into this thing, and it's got a Wilkinson Music Man bridge on there. One of the original bridges on there. This might be a Chinese, bridge. You hear me? I'm sorry, pickup. Wilkinson pickup, original pickup, Chinese pickup. But look at this. Has a piezo bridge on it and a piezo system in it. I mean, $100. $100. Come on, the neck is good. The body is good. All you got to do, even though it's purple, take all this out. You can cover that up with the pick guard. Put you a P bass set up in here with the jazz in there, or these just leave, or do like this. That's good. Take this bridge and these the controls out because it's piezo or piezo, however you want to say it, and put this bass back together and go for it. Install this in something else, like maybe a jazz, a SX Jazz or something, or Fender Jazz. Go for broke. but $100. I'm telling you, Guitar Center. See, y'all playing. Guitar Center. Look at that. Somebody's just chopped in this thing. I mean, if they see this video, they're gonna be like, that was my bass. Yep, this is the bass you chopped up. Coop gonna fix it. All right, now watch this. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Where's that other bass? Oh, this one. Excuse me. All right, my Supersonic SX 6-string. The bass that's got the killer stuff in it, right? Now, this bass was $100 off of eBay. I mean, not off of eBay. I'm sorry, Guitar Center. I keep saying eBay. No, see, I make mistakes, but I'm thinking. All right, but look, it had the 6-string jazz pickups in there. But this is the preamp that came in it. I want to show y'all. It was $100. It was on Guitar Center. And the person that, if they see this video, they're going to realize that was my bass. I want y'all to see this now. This came in this bass. This is a John East preamp. Oh, I want to mess that up. This was in there. This was in this bass before I modified it. I'm serious. A John East preamp was in this bass. In this one, before I did all this. Yep. $100. Guitar Center. Now, you see what I'm saying? Look, this alone probably what, $200-300 by itself. Come on, got the whole bass with that in it for $100. It was $99. Guess nobody wanted it. Coop got it, $100. You know, well, yeah, it was $100. Yeah, it wasn't no, because it was here. So excuse me. Let me see. I didn't want to do it, but I think I'm gonna have to. This is for real. Let me get it. I think I can get it. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, baby. Don't do me like this. Be nice. Be nice. Come on. Come on, boo-boo. I done killed all y'all time doing this, but all right. I don't. Excuse me, y'all. I don't want to damage nothing, so just want y'all to see that. Come on, why are you doing this to me? There you go. Don't be like that. Be nice. There you go. Come here, Big Daddy. You stay right there. Oh, I need you to move too, right? All right, let's don't fall backwards. No. Woo, that was close. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. I know y'all gonna laugh, but I'm sorry. But this big thing, 8-string bass, one of those maestros. Hey, Guitar Center, $100. Big Daddy, huge daddy, $100. Yep, $100. I mean, you just gotta keep looking. You go to the used thing on the online and you plug in basses and then just go reference and you go low to high. And I haven't tuned this up or nothing. I'm letting you know it works. Take me a minute to tune this up. $100. Come on. Y'all can't beat that, man. Just keep looking. I mean, even if you get 4 strings, get them. They'd be surprised. They come with stuff in it. I had got an Essex bass from Guitar Center, and the thing had the Seymour Duncan pickups with the switches in it. The 3 little switches in it. That bass was $79. Came with the switches in it. So, with that being said, y'all got to get online, man. Hit Guitar Center up. I mean, go from keyboards to amps to basses and guitars. You know? Went to Guitar Center. They had this in the shop, and they didn't want it no more, so they gave it to me. This was given to me. It's a Carlo Robelli, but it gave it to me. Not in tune, but I'm telling you, come on, man. Y'all got to stop. But what I want to say to y'all about basses that you have home and y'all modify them and then y'all get them and then y'all get rid of them because you think it's something else different. Like, man, play them things, play them for about 6 months and see whether you really like it or not. You know, got a couple friends here. Oops, excuse me. Got a couple friends here that's got some basses that he got Federas and everything. Plays this one bass. And some people get mad because he only plays that one. And they get mad. Because he don't play the other stuff. He don't have to. Here's my Essex with the Music Man pickup in the bag. I'm telling you. Well, y'all, that's another video, man. I'm telling you, Guitar Center. Check them out every hour, every 2 hours, especially if you're a person that works in front of a desk and you're a bass player too. Get up on that thing, man. I got enough stuff. I don't care if y'all catch it and y'all don't catch it, but I'm telling y'all to catch it. You know what I'm saying? So look, when Coupe Bass Cooper here, that's what you got to do, man. I'm telling you, you got to. And let me tell y'all another thing. I gotta say this. Certain amps, man, y'all got. That's what makes y'all sell basses too. I'm really a Epiphany man. Just that they too expensive to be toting around. So the next thing closest to the Epiphany is nothing or none other than GK. You got a GK, man, that's it. You know, SWR good too. That would be next in line. Other than that, GK, man. Nothing else. You get a GK, you play a precision through there, it's gonna sound like a P bass. You get a GK, you plug a jazz in there, it's gonna sound like a jazz. You get a GK, you plug a Stingray in there, it's gonna sound like a Stingray. You get a GK, you plug a Ken Smith in there, it's gonna sound like a Ken Smith. You get a GK, you plug in a Lakeland, it's gonna sound like a Lakeland. I'm telling you, huh? You get a GK, you put a Sadowski through there, it's gonna sound like a Sadowski. That's it. You know, you use Harkey. I used to be a Harkey man, but PV was close, but they changed to. But GK, you get a GK and you buy whatever any bass I just showed you, or even better, you gonna stick with that bass because the GK gonna make the bass sound like what you got in your head. All right, and I'm not endorsed by GK. It's just that they got their thing right for now. 1-1 Coupe Bass Cooper here. I thank all of y'all for supporting me on my last video, and I thank y'all for allowing me to snap back and try to get y'all back on the right seat of getting those basses. All right, y'all be good. God loves us all, and I'll talk to you next time in another video soon. Later.